God was trying to tell me something, and it was go see Dr. Shapiro. So that's what I did.
We met Dr. Shapiro after about a year of trying to conceive on our own and not being able to do so successfully.
He was good in picking up on what was concerning for us, and, what scared us, and helping to ease some of that.
Comforting, sympathetic, honest, straightforward. I knew instantly I loved him.
We were immediately put at ease by his gentle manner, his sense of humor, and his confidence for sure.
After 6 rounds of IUI were unsuccessful.
He had an epiphany. He's the only doctor that we saw who really took the time to say, something's not quite right. We need to figure out what's going on.
Very thorough, knows his stuff, likes getting to the point. He's a very funny guy.
It's a very fraught time, and sometimes you need someone who can just be, for me personally, someone who can be a little irreverent.
I think the most unique thing is his ability to really connect with his patients about a subject that for a lot of people is really sensitive, is really difficult to discuss.
He was there when we had questions or we needed anything. Felt like he was on the cutting edge.
Bringing us into the tremendous amount of knowledge he has and helping us to make the decision.
He was very direct with us and said, honestly, the odds are that you probably will not end up with a baby, but let's go ahead and give this a shot and do the best we can. And we beat the odds.
But really, at the end of the day, he was magic, because after he laid all the facts and statistics down, he was like, okay, I'm gonna find this protocol, and it worked so much better than anything I tried before. You have done more for me and my family than I can ever thank you for.
And we hope you can be at the bris.
We couldn't do this without you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you did for us to make our lives complete.
I think I have a reputation of being a bit blunt, frankly. There's certainly no equivocation on my part about what I think is going to happen. And I think that helps people get an idea of what to expect. I remember back to being a small child, as my parents' friends were having their families, it became kind of a thing that I would be the one to guess the gender of the family friend's baby. With my random coin flip as an 8, 9, and 10-year-old, I was hitting heads pretty often, family building. And it's exciting, it's thrilling. It's not an uncommon thing to run into a former patient and their children. And when I see a recognizable face holding the hand of a 3-year-old, I get a rush and I feel like I've made a difference for somebody. Even helping one person have a baby means that you've helped generations downstream. We're a family-oriented tradition. When somebody in this community is suffering with infertility, a lot of people suffer with them. And so the JFF provides a really good way to help build communities.
I don't feel alone anymore when I have JFF.
We provide financial assistance, educational awareness for community leadership, and we also provide emotional support through support groups and through the Fertility Buddies program, our peer-to-peer mentorship.
Being able to help even one couple who is struggling, whether it be financially, emotionally, educationally, it's better than anything that we could have expected, and we're so grateful to have the opportunity to give back.
JFF was very warm and welcoming.
And I hope that we can help also in the future, to give back. It's so important.
When you start to hear these stories, you realize that you're not alone.
That's what JFF is here to tell the men and women of the Jewish community. The idea that you're not alone.
From tiny seeds grow mighty trees.